Yeah, if there's a supply run kind of on the way, we'll clear the supply run and then continue on to the outpost.
What was the new gun that we got? I don't I don't I don't remember that. Uh, uh,
It wasn't-
mm, maybe I misheard you then.
yeah, I do not have a new gun marked.
It's just when you were giving us the recap, it sounded like you said that we got a new gun, and I was like, what gun?
Oh, that's right. We were discussing where we were going to go from this place. Because one of them was there was that a cave that was super radioactive that was kind of close by, and then there was a graveyard. Sorry, I'm looking through my notes here. The last things I
Well,
had
we
written
need
down.
we need to discuss discovering a hazmat suit before we try any radioactive caves.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta find. Yeah, I'm trying to find the last map we got. Is
It's in maps.
that the last one? Okay.
And is 924 the vault we just explored? Okay, it was for the best.
They know what they did.
And and, and we're currently at Raider Port Post 4.
Yeah, we fast traveled back. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Did we ever go to? Did we ever actually go to Topinski? I just see that we're right there by it.
I know we went to I know we went to Vespers.
I don't have an. I
Vespers
don't
is
have an.
where we saw the messed up death claw.
All right, so somebody pick. Where do y'all want to go? Do we want to go? We're at 3. So that graveyard thing that we got, is that the one all the way to the right? Never sleep graveyard. Okay.
That
Yeah,
sounds like a
the one
scary
to the
place. I don't wanna fuck with that.
I'm just, it's full of undead. So the guy, the leader of this place, told us about a radioactive cave. He said nearby, because we asked him what other things are kind of nearby, and he told us about a radioactive cave that supposedly has a bunch of treasure in it, and the never sleep graveyard. Okay, yeah, the never sleep graveyard. And then there was a town called Whale Eyes. Yeah. So those were the 3 new locations this guy told us about. No, it's on the bottom of my note. Yeah, man. Look, we missed like 6 weeks. We've had a lot going on. It's just on the bottom of my notes. I made quick notes about those 3 locations. So he said that one, the graveyard is probably south of the Raider Post, it sounds like, or like Raider Post 6. So yeah, so that will be the first place we go. So we don't have to worry about that. Um, I don't know if he did or not. I'll just add that to my notes. But uh, I made quick notes. Radioactive cave with treasure. Okay. And that probably has to do, and so that lines up with Raider Post 6. My notes on that one was that 4 was getting hit by raiders. 5, I have a note about drugs. And 6 is no one goes there and no one comes back. So that kind of lines up with my older notes about the outposts.
Damn, that is down there.
All right. So so we're at position 3. Yeah. Yeah. So where do we want to go, everybody? As long as we travel at least 5 days, we can always quick travel back to anywhere we've already been.
I feel like since we're right here, we should go to Tempinski. I feel like there's going to be more. I think we're like I feel like we're going to get things that we've been looking for, and it will help us more efficiently deal with all the other crap we have to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I'm fine with going to Topinski or Raider Post 4. I'd really like to go to Blue Gold before we go to anything more south than Raider Post 5, though. No, Red Silver's further away. But
you've got your,
according to the lore that we were told that introduced us to blue gold and red silver, I would have to choose one or the other before going to black. So, and blue is the one I want to choose. Uh, huh? Blue's my favorite color.
That's it.
Well, I mean, we were only told they're there, they exist, this is where they are. We weren't really given any background about the individual.
yeah, and he
Yeah,
hasn't spent, and they
we
haven't
haven't
spent more
stumbled
time
across any
studying.
background information on them.
Yeah, and they haven't spent more time studying the book yet. We did not make it to like the hidden kind of a room like we did last time in the other bunkers. Yeah. Um, all right. So there should be another. So I guess we'll hit a supply line. Where the super mutant general guy, where would he be roughly? The one that called for help. Oh, okay. Far, far down. Okay. Not a problem. Gotcha. So not this campaign. Okay. That's fine. No, no, that okay. No, no, that's fine. I had that listed as like on my end, I had it listed as like a higher priority thing that we were wanting to do. So I will for the out of game reasons, I'll remove that piece that yeah, the one who called for help. Uh, yeah. Okay. So he's down there at the Republican. Oh no, never sleep. Okay. So he is actually yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right. So here's my thoughts on that. We don't for the theme here. We don't know if that guy is still going to make it or how long they're going to hold out. I say we drive down, clear that supply line between 3 and 4, go to 4, keep going down, hit 5 and 6, and hit and see if he's still at never sleep. At that point, that should be more than 5 days travel. So if that will open up fast travel again, so we would be able to jump to somewhere. So for example, if we wanted to go to Blue Gold, we could jump to Vault 924 and drive over. If we wanted to go to Penske, we could jump back up to Raider Post 3. We'll have a bunch of options at that point. How's that sound?
Hmm.
And that's to try to get to the highest ranking intelligent super mutant guy that helped save our lives at the other Raider post or supply line.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, before we leave town number 3 that has a workbench, is there anything else you need to do, Virgil? I know we repaired everybody's armor last time. I think we've got plenty of ammunition crafted. Just
I need to be healed.
And we just bought some new what's it called? Mods.
so you need to install those mods in your weapon.
Nope, I installed them.
Okay. Okay, so then the only thing then is you just need to heal up Jams and then we can go.
Seems like it.
All right, Cactus, so that's what we're doing. I think that's a supply line, right? Right between 3 and 4. Is that supposed to be a supply line, the little green building? Oh, okay. That's, okay. Okay. That's fine. I know in Fallout 4 when they have those little buildings, it's like an explorable POI type of deal. So if that's not it, yeah, that's fine. If there's a supply line between 3 and 4, 4 and 5, or 5 and 6, we're going to try to clear those on the road.
Uh, 118 passes, so Jams heal for 76. Because my medicine is 304.
And the amount is 1/4 of your skill. So yeah. Yeah, it gets really good if you've dumped a shitload of skill points into it.
I've dumped a
I mean,
shitload of
oh,
skill points into science, and it's still only 204.
yeah. I mean,
I've got 116 points in science.
yeah. To me, if you were going to look at nerfing first aid, I would limit it to treat it kind of like a short rest in D&D. Like you can only do it once per time you've slept to just stop it. To just stop it from being. It might be. I don't know. Limited to half your int in uses of first aid between long rests. Okay, so
It is 12 due to a piece of equipment that I'm wearing. Right.
Yeah, 6 uses per day. Still pretty damn good. No, that's pretty reasonable. Yeah.
And I had to get the skill to 304 to be able to heal that much anyways.
Still 100. Whoa, dice is different. Oh, never mind. $53. $82. 93. 22.
Is it 470? 450. Okay.
Uh,
Excuse me.
yeah. The
Um,
looking at your chart now. So we could try to trap animals. Try to check for traps. I want to do that when we get closer. Check for ambushes and traps. Yeah, sorry, that's what I'm looking at now. I didn't know all these other. I missed that these other ones got added. Um, you want a scavenger or do we want a perception?
um, we can look for supplies. I think that's good.
Investigation. That's you.
Yep. 42. Investigation is a repair skill, so my investigation is 30, and I rolled a 12. That doesn't sound good. I want to take a closer look at this teddy bear. Um, Guys, I'm not sure how, but this teddy bear just told me that the guys know where we are and they're gonna send mutants after us.
Do we see the bear glowing? Okay.
I want to take a closer look at the teddy bear, see if I can find what the mechanism is for it. Like, okay, so you mean like an actual heart? Okay, I show everybody the rune. Look, this is they know where we are. They're sending mutants after us.
All right, put it put it back in the. Is its eye still glowing to you?
Um,
Right. No. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I asked. So for Virgil, it's still glowing. Put
yes.
the bear. Take the other stuff out of the bag. Put the bear in the bag.
Okay, I do that.
Is it still glowing?
I chuck. No, I hand the bag to Jams and tell him throw it.
Oh, okay.
Why don't we just like light it on fire?
Because if they're tracking the bear and not us directly, we can lead them off our course.
Why don't we just like throw a bomb at them?
Oh, we can't throw a bomb at them until they get here. I
Okay.
say as I hand her the bubble gum.
Ooh, damn it.
I tuck it under my arm. Well, so why are we worried?
Yeah. I mean,
Because we don't know what they're going to send after us. It could very well be mutated death claws.
I guarantee you those death claws don't have anything on what I got.
I don't know. I'm pretty scared.
She just kind of gives him side eye and looks back at Virgil.
Jams is probably having PTSD from being trapped in the
In a
box.
refrigerator.
Yeah, I don't want to go back in the box, guys.
Look, even the TV dinner is scared.
All right, so what are we doing with this fucking bear?
I mean, throwing it's not going to put it far enough away from us to do anything. I mean,
So let's light it
whether
on
we leave it
fire.
here, yeah, whether we leave it here or light it on fire or throw it, it doesn't matter because we're going to drive away.
Let's light it on fire from a distance in case it explodes.
I can do it from 30 feet away.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just drop a grenade in it and then chuck it for as far away from us as possible.
Well, I don't think I can throw it 30 feet. I got noodle arms.
Jams has the opposite of that.
All right, I'm just gonna turn and I'm gonna throw it 30 feet.
All right, here. Dynamite or frag grenade?
Dealer's choice.
I gotta see him. I feel like the dynamite is going to be the better choice. We got to cut the bear open, I guess, and shove it in there.
Well, there's already a hole. Just shove it in there with the heart.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess I'm gonna light it. I'm lighting the dynamite in the bear, and I'm giving it to Jans to throw.
Yeah, this is gonna be an explosive check for me, isn't it? Okay, I'll throw it. Hooray!
I'm
We did
hopping up
it.
and down. Ow.
Guys.
Yeah, let's get in the car and go.
All right, I'll rush into the driver's seat.
I'm just glad the destruction of the teddy bear didn't hit me with some kind of weird, mystical, psycho backlash. Get the hell out of here.
Virgil dies.
Oh,
Oops.
I should have built more robots.
My only regret is I didn't build more.
Because I only built one.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Maybe we'll find another bear.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's fine. Scavenge again. I don't care.
How many stim packs was that? Like 2? Can we found in the bag? Just noting for my inventory. All right, I guess
Yeah, try to
we're
find as
scavenging
many.
again. Yeah. So close. 19, so 49. Almost got that 20. Uh, how many
Mhm.
regular Nuka-Cola? Okay.
You know, what we should do is we should look for some animal that are like resistant to radiation.
Like a left-footed moose.
Yeah,
What?
My first session, the moose with left feet,
I don't remember that.
it walked in a circle.
And if you like looked for it or touched it or something, you became one.
I don't remember that at all. That feels like something I would have done.
Definitely remember that. I definitely remember advising against it.
Yeah, we didn't want anything to do with that.
I want to look at this blue glowing stim pack, see if there's any like labels or anything.
Quick stab Graycon with it. It's fun. He loves
Lovely.
mutating.
Mystery liquid.
Look at it with your doctor eyes.
I tried.
yeah. Maybe next time we get somewhere that has some better facilities, you can, you know, take a sample
Yeah,
and
if I
do science stuff. But anyway, what I was saying is maybe we can find some kind of a creature that is resistant to radiation that we could
Butcher.
kill. Yeah, kill them and skin them and uh, maybe make a modification onto some of our, onto some armor.
All right, you
Well,
want to look for an animal?
protecting ourselves against radiation is definitely a good idea. But if you're just talking about getting into the cave, we could probably just send Sir Silver Eye in the cave. He'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe.
Or scorpion. How do we look for an animal?
You do that. It's called hunting.
It's called hunting.
You make
Oh my god.
you make a survival check. We might be able to find some radiation suits too. I was looking at that. Those are a thing. They're not super expensive either,
Yeah.
but they are also pretty flimsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, figure out what kind of animal we need there, Jim.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around at tracks and stuff. Okay. It's a nat 1. Yeah, there's radiation in my name, guys.
I'm not
Oh,
dressing up in one of those things.
no, it'll be
I
perfect.
mean,
Look at my scorpion. He does fine.
Yeah, but you don't. Well, I don't guess we'll have to wear them, huh?
radiation hit the roaches and they got bigger instead of dying. I mean, it does kind of make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
All right, so I'm hunting rad scorpions, I guess. Is it just a D100 to hunt? The rule book. I just 25. I did it, guys. Look at all these scorpions I found.
You said you were doing
Oh,
roaches.
roaches, that's right.
Yeah, roaches.
Now you just need to expertly remove their shells without destroying them.
And then we can put them on.
I think they're smashed. He stepped on them.
Did I get anything? All right, guys, I'm not going to lie. This didn't go how I thought it would.
All right.
That sounds like most of our journey. It'll be okay.
We're ready for the next thing.
So
I do we still see that cloud of shit coming after us? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's rest. Yeah. What the hell? We can do that. And I'm gonna try to trap an animal if we make it that through. That is a 39. We mutated plant things.
I know what plants
Oh,
you're talking about.
I forgot about those. Okay.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna say you caught one of us.
Yeah. Look, I rolled a 39. Who knew what the fuck I was gonna catch?
A roach would have been more impressive.
And like, you catch a death claw. He is mad.
Dude, the last time I tried to hunt, I found the. Didn't I find the armored one? I could have sworn like the first time I tried to hunt, I rolled like a nat 1 and I found the armored death claw. Yeah.
Okay. Um. Yeah. We'll keep going.
Uh, let's see if we can map a new location this time. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
That's perception, right? 49.
All right.
Hmm. Yay, I did something right.
All right. So the last check before we get by this place, I'll use it for checking for traps. I'm not sure how many checks we have left, but
Shit. See. They're both 5 XP.
I'll bring Stinger.
Sir Silver Eye.
So that's not good.
Seems like a trap, and it's probably going to explode. We should leave.
Yeah, I say we get back in the car.
I mean, I feel like we need to fix this. Remember, there was gas leaks and pressure and all this kind of shit everywhere.
Then we need to go over there and we need to cut the power to those. What's the word?
streetlights.
Yes.
So all of these lights are doing that, and okay.
Does one of us have the know-how for that?
Yeah,
Okay. To stop the lights from sparking.
yeah. So why don't we try to find where the power comes from and see if you can temporarily shut it off.
Yeah, I guess if it hasn't exploded already, it's probably fine for now.
Yeah, find that or the methane.
How about find both?
I mean, I'm for it. Um,
That's inviting.
all right, Virgil, where's the most likely place we could find the power?
Um, what type of building is this?
Well, so all the street lights are on, right? So do we see
No,
cable coming
I'm
right?
asking, is this like a gas station or a city building? Like what type of building it is? I will roll a history check, but I'm also going to speculate that it's probably around back of the building or in the basement. I rolled a 19 plus 20, so 39. Oh, so this is this. So
So, so it is the
this
power.
it is the source. Okay. Okay, so this is the source. It's not just a cutoff point.
All right.
We need to
So,
figure out what's going on with all of that.
so same question, but where could we shut the gas off or reduce the flow or fix the leak?
Stupid as it
Something like that.
is, typically those systems are kept in a basement. I don't know about for a power plant. Would that be a history check as well? My knowledge of the location of gas line pipes in a building like this. 16, so 36. Mhm.
So this
Okay.
is all.
So
So this
so
is
so
fence, and then this
and
is building right here.
this is the actual building. It's not hard to
I'm just
see. It's
trying to make
just
sure.
just trying to
It,
differentiate between the barriers.
yeah, it looks the same. So this is
Yeah,
the building, and then this is the fence. Yeah, okay. So
all
based
right.
off
Well,
your knowledge,
if this is all fencing, I'm gonna guess that those two big tanks in the back over there are probably what we're looking for gas.
yeah, probably. Um,
I
given the
should
amount,
ask, is this like a see-through kind of fencing, or is it like a big concrete wall? Okay.
um, and I'm gonna guess they have some type of automated defenses here, and that is something or another has
Well,
tried to enter this facility, and that's what all this blood's there for.
sure. The issue that I have with what we're looking at is that we're seeing a lot of blood and not a lot of things that blood comes from. Like, there's dead bodies out in the street, obviously, but where are the bodies clustered up around that doorway?
I mean, if this is a city maintained building, they may have removed them from around the fence.
Which means there's somebody here
So,
that we need to negotiate with, not just walk in.
I mean, unless it's a robot doing it, just part of its
Mm,
maintenance duties,
I
right?
mean, that's
'Cause
true as well,
if it was a person, they would probably be better controlling the flow of power and the flow of gas.
if they knew what they were doing.
So again, my guess is there's probably some automated defenses going on up here.
Right.
I think our best bet is to try to maybe go around the back and see what we can do.
Yeah. I want to look through just like I'll approach about this far and see if I can see any of the defenses through the fence. Yeah.
All right. Um, yeah, let's, I guess, try to get in there and see if we can fix this. Because remember, part of the supply line stuff is they need the power and the gas and all that kind of stuff. So this may be feeding back up to, you know, everything else.
All right. Well, let's try the diplomatic approach. I'm gonna walk right up to here and I'm gonna bang on the fence and call out, "Hey, is anybody there?"
Um,
Closer we get, the deeper that smell is.
yeah, we got to get in there and shut this off until you can fix it, or whatever, fix it or shut it off or whatever that looks like.
I want to.
I actually
Oh,
passed.
good. I'm wearing my Quark's combat medic mask.
I can't ever remember. Is it the hit or the skill points I'm trying for?
Kill points.
Skill point.
Damn,
Oh,
I did not pass.
survival for me. Ooh. I passed!
Okay. Dude, I
My
felt the same.
survival.
I felt the same
My,
way. I have a 39.
my survival's
Yes.
33 and I rolled a 1.
Yep.
Where I did not.
Yeah, Lena failed.
All right. Excuse me.
All right, we got to get in here and get this fixed.
I'm gonna pick up whatever, like kind of wide-ish, like 3-ring binder size scrap I can find around my feet and toss it in front of the doorway. Shit. Wanted to see if I could trigger a motion sensor or something.
I mean, there's a watch.
Okay, but it's like, I mean, I'll still throw it, but it's really small. I'd toss it out there to see what happens. Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen. Okay, so let's go around this side of the fence and just climb over it.
I told you that already.
I'm gonna have Sir Silvereye back himself up to against the wall, and I'm gonna stand over his shoulders and jump the fence. I'm gonna have to roll real good on that. 17, not natural 20. Oh, that's good. I want to try to sneak Do they already notice me, or do they just come out because they heard some noise? Okay, so
James, you're gonna have to do a lot of work here because if I fire a gun, um, it's gonna be bad.
I want to pick up a pebble and try to throw it in this area to try to draw them closer to the automatic fire. Hit athletics. Oh, okay. Ooh, it's 19. Wonderful, it's making more noise. I guess all I can do is cower in this corner by the fence. Oh, sure, I'll definitely try. That's 18. Damn ghouls.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, I passed.
I passed.
I failed.
Yeah, I failed. Okay.
Okay. Set chest. Great. Now I have to figure out how to weld flaming gas tanks. Wait, okay, so did the flames just ignite and now there's fire shooting out of the gaps? Or did the tanks just fucking explode? Okay. Okay. Um, I don't know how to make this. Mm-hmm. Does it look like there's any kind of So you know how your water, there's a valve out in your yard that you can shut off water to the house, and there's also a gas valve if you have gas to your house that you can shut off that goes to the house. Yeah. Mm, well,
On
these
fire.
tanks are being supplied. You said so. The
There's a
supply
there's a
valve
there-
for them would be in another location. Uh, is that emergency shut off switch intact? Mm.
yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to stand in the fire long enough to.
Well, if he had
Oh,
hands, I'd ask Sir Silver Eye to do it, but
all right, well let's get in this building quickly and look for another shutoff valve. With these
uh,
walls gone, do we see the gun, like where the shooting was coming from? So now that these walls are gone, do we see like where the shooting was coming from?
uh, what's the turret's swing range? Can it look at us, or is it just like a cone in this area? Is that something we can tell by looking at it? Oh, we have moved into this yard, but we have not moved further than that.
Yeah. So I say right now we run.
Sure,
So
we're okay. We're running. Here we go.
yeah, I start
So Silver
running.
Eye is gonna stay out there.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Gotcha. Uh, fuck. What is this?
Um, what is this passage? Does it just lead to the back rooms, or is it like a lead down to a basement?
Yeah, it sounds like this thing's leaking. You're gonna have to go in and fix it. Pop a Rad-X and run like hell.
Only I will. Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna rush up to this thing and try to hack into it and turn it off. Well, my science is 204, so 2D100 would automatically pass. Um, actually, yeah, I think that is a 300 thing. Um, oof. Okay, we'll do it properly. I don't need anything else exploding in my face. What check? Uh, uh, I'll just turn off its vision.
I'd like to move back here and hide.
I'm gonna stay low to the ground as I make my way back to the party.
Great job.
Well, I tried.
Is it out of ammo?
Yeah.
Thank God.
I'm pretty hurt.
I'm gonna come back over and kick it over, and then go back. Yeah. All right. I got in my inventory.
I mean, if you're hurt, pop a stim pack.
Oh, I'm definitely hurt.
Yeah. I'll be okay in a few minutes.
But I mean, how hurt I am isn't gonna matter once I start taking rads, because my maximum HP is just gonna start dropping.
Right. So you've got a Rad-X, right?
I do.
Okay.
Where are my?
Do you have a bowl of noodle soup?
Yeah. And I dig through and I hand you a bowl of noodle soup if you don't have one.
There it is. Yeah, I've got like 10 radx.
Okay.
Yes, I do not have a bowl of noodle soup.
Here's a bowl of noodle soup. And then I would
Okay.
put on your gas mask.
Um, right, so I need to switch masks.
So you now have, from the food and the first dose of Rad-X, you have a 65 point rad shield. Plus, you put on your mask for another 50 points. That's 115 points of rads. So before you start taking rad damage.
Right. Um, okay, hold on a second. Switching equipment is more complicated now that we have it on 2 different tabs. I'm changing my head equipment, my mask.
We're trying to get Virgil to go and fix the power. I'm gonna right here at the kitchen. I'm gonna open up the refrigerator, see what they have. Uh, 18.
We're products of the 80s. We are well aware. We're products of the 80s. We are well aware. Mm, the ultimate Jello mold.
All right, you said altogether it's 160?
No, 115 total points of rad resistance.
115, okay.
Yep, 115.
All right, here we go.
And then don't
Okay,
forget, you can always drop another Rad-X, but
yeah,
take too many, you may not feel
all
well.
right. Traveling into this. Yeah. All right, what do I see? Radix and the bowl of noodle soup, and I'm wearing my Ulysses mask. Okay. 31. Right.
That sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
I mean, from afar it sounds pretty cool, but up close it does not.
I mean, I just want to be the one that pushes that button.
Do I see anything in the room that looks like it could possibly shut off the gas as well? Hello, are you the talky kind of ghoul or the scratchy bitey kind? Cool. Full initiative, I guess. Okay. And that's subtracted from my shield, right? Cool, I've got 50 left. Just yell back to them incoming and run up to the console and start tacking away at it. I'm going after the console. I yell back incoming to them. Mm. I just want to attempt to disarm this thing so the fire doesn't make it explode. Oh boy. 15 plus 7. 22, I think. Okay. Yes. $25, I believe. 18 plus 11.
That's racist.
You didn't even know if it could talk.
I tried to talk to it. It
Not Virgil. We don't know. He just opened fire. That thing could have been sentient for all we know.
But
Given
he
those
said
birds.
It
incoming.
shot at us first.
He said incoming. That is true.
Virgil yelled incoming.
Yeah, incoming friend.
No, that turret shot all of us. He shot first.
And,
Okay, I
um,
guess I'm gonna limp my way out of here with only 30 rads left on my Ulysses mask.
and I start eating that food. Because I need to eat.
And severely injured as well.
Yeah, so I need to know what that food does. That food is not in the list.
Well,
Um,
first we need to go. Like, the whole point of this is to get everything working properly again, right?
yeah, yeah.
All
So
right,
you
so
need to fix. You need to shut off that gas valve.
or we could just patch the tanks so they don't leak gas.
I didn't get a good look at them because they were on fire. But I mean,
Oh no, wait, they exploded. There's no way we can patch that. You're right.
yeah. I mean,
Getting my
you look
details
at them.
mixed
You
up.
tell me. Yeah, you look at them and you tell me what you can do.
Yeah, I probably can't build new tanks. All right. Shut off valve. Here I come.
Hey, Lena, come with me and see if you can find some shit up here.
Okay. But what are we doing?
We're gonna come up here,
Well, we're gonna
and
search the cars.
yeah, and you're gonna do your thing where you look around and
Can I just walk past this thing? It's not going to hurt me.
it's out of
It's out of
bullets.
bullets.
Oh.
Click,
As I
click,
get
click,
up
click.
next to it, I stick my tongue out at it.
I'll just kick dirt and stumble around here.
Yeah, so cactus, I eat all that food that I found because I need to eat, but I don't know what it does. 'Cause none of that's in the list.
Sounds pretty good. Great. Ow.
Cool.
You on drugs, boy?
I roll a nature check and see if I get addicted to psycho. I pass by 1 point. I needed a 12. I have a 13. Well, you said it was laced with psycho, so I looked at the chart, the addiction chart. Oh, okay. I thought it was every time you used it, you had to roll. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Okay. I think the only one we have used is the buff out on Jam. I don't think anybody else is actually taking drugs.
Me neither. I don't either. Just too much trouble.
Okay. Yeah, no,
Pain.
yeah, no problem.
Yes. What did I roll for what? I'm sorry.
You got to roll investigation.
Oh. A 21.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Ooh. What is a day tripper? Is it in the rule book? Let's see. Oops. It's not coming up when I search. Maybe it's 2 words. Hmm.
For how long?
It's like 3 minutes, isn't it?
I'm looking at it. See if I can find it. Yeah, most of them say 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
I should spend all the stuff I got. Um, do you want me to look somewhere else, or do you want me to help you do something? What are you doing?
Uh, I am up here just guarding you while you look around.
Oh, okay. Um, I guess I'll poke around some more. Oops, I didn't want to do that. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that's not as good. I have shit. 8 and 4 is 12.
Not gonna work.
I'm poking around some more, so I rolled another investigation and I got 12.
Gonna have to work on your investigation if you want to be a thief.
I mean, I don't have to be sneaky. I have got the firepower. I can just blow my way in, grab what I want, and leave. That's my goal. Set in the bravado of a 12-year-old.
Now that I've got the gas shut off, I want to move back to the engine room and try to find where the radiation was leaking from.
Just yeah, just pretending I'm a big businessman.
My radiation check is 37. Okay. And what type of cores are these? Are these like standard fusion cores, or are these like plasma cores? And how many cores were there? 4, right? Okay. Um, do any of the 4 cores that I removed from the generator look salvageable? I do. Uh, repair is 304. Okay. Um, okay. So I'm gonna set the fucked up core aside, and I'm gonna take one of my own fusion cores from my inventory, which I have 3. So now we should have 4 good cores. And I will place those in the generator carefully. So you said we have 3 good cores, and I had 3 in my inventory. So I'm taking 1 from my inventory so that we have 4, and putting the 4 good cores back into the generator. Do I see that terminal immediately? I'm going to run and go check what the hell is going on with that terminal. I have power activated, but the generator isn't fully running. Oh, all right. Does this terminal direct me to where I can find the coolant that I need to get fixed? or is that knowledge I inherently have? Oh, I have plenty of scrap. Done. I have 75, so that will leave me with 25. Wonderful. All right, guys, power's on. Gas isn't trying to kill us. Let's move.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
would like to suggest a long rest before we go.
sure. Yeah, whatever y'all need.
Um, who needs to be healed before we rest?
Well, the
Well, you'll
rest is
heal
for healing.
4. Yeah, you'll heal 4 times your endurance from resting.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah, he can also heal you because he gets X number of uses per day.
I don't need it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If anyone needs the extra health, the rest will
That's
be
only
enough for
12.
me.
Yeah. By the time we make it to the car, you see all my wounds are healed.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll first aid myself. I'm pretty up.
People what? Yeah, I said I'll keep what? Um, do more hunting, James.
Okay. So it was nature to look around, I guess. The 21. Yeah, and this was to look for the. You said I could like look around for the best thing or something. Forgot how you described it. No, for what to hunt in the area. Yeah, 21. Geckos. Okay. Oh, that's right. We're looking for that. Forgot. Okay, I'll hunt rad geckos. Oh, so probably not around here. Oh well. Well, I got a 28 on this hunting check. Ooh. All right, I will. I pass, and I can also roll to see if I get cubes for it. I did not. Is that all I can do with it? Okay, what I get from it? Awesome. Great con. Do you want to add that to yours?
Yep. Next time we set up a camp, we need to cook it.
Get what?
Next time we set up a camp, we need to cook it.
Oh, cook it. Yeah.
All right, so we have another check we need to make. I want to do insight to check for traps and ambushes. Um, Insight, that is a 38. Okay. Okay. That was those were our 2 checks, right? So,
Hmm.
okay, okay. We approach him. Um, Keep your voice down. We're here to help fix the supply line. We've already fixed several of them, as well as helped out the raider camp we're sent by. Um, I'm not going to shoot a purple flare here. Seems like a real bad idea. Yeah, pull one out. Uh, we came from 3. We are headed to 4. Um, Tell him to let me see his binoculars. I want to get a look at at who these people are. All right. I start scanning around. Sure. 11. Sure. How many of them are left here? You said there's mines. Where are the mines at? I'm trying to see uniforms. I think. All right. Do you know who these raiders are? We might be able to get close. We might be able to disarm some of the mines. Um, are you able to assist us? Okay. Uh, 116. I pass. Yeah, arrow slit. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Um, if we could sneak up there, we could maybe hack into the turret and have it lend us some supporting fire. Even if it was nothing more than a distraction into this first room. Um, are these guys able to give me any kind of a layout of the building? Well, even so, trying to keep it in what I can see, right? So I've seen this piece here. So are they able to tell me about these back doors or anything? Okay. Okay. Um, yeah, it sounds like we need to disengage back a little bit and try to do a pass around this building and see if we can find other ways of egress. This is a bad spot to try to get into these buildings. If we can get in somewhere else, it would be much better. Um, I tell that guy to stay there. I tell everybody else, let's try to sneak around the building as best we can. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I pass.
Oh, I failed by one.
I pass.
I pass.
Hell, you crit, Virgil.
Did I? Do I have enough
You
luck
rolled
to
a
crit?
you rolled a 10. That is the low. If you have 1 point of luck, you crit on a 10.
Oh, cool. I crit.
Everybody crits on a 10. Yeah, that was the goal, was to sneak around the guns.
I don't know. I passed.
Oh, lovely. So we can still move freely? Okay. Oh, I think that's fine. Okay, so that's 2 AP. Plus the 10 you gave us. So I did not. How did you do that? Uh-huh. Um,
That's pretty cool.
mine just says measure. It doesn't do special
No, up top.
things.
Up top. So you click measure on the right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Okay.
The one problem with it is it does actually move you. And if you're
I
not
see.
sure that's
It doesn't account for going around the corner. So that's going to be about 4 AP. What am I looking at here? Okay, so I don't see anything in the circle. Okay. Okay, so it's likely a trap. Ah, um, damn, now I can't move the map. Okay. Jeez. Um, I want to go around these guys. Continue sneaking past them. Yay. Okay. So that's 2 more AP, so 6. Now I'm too far away to ask Sven how far we actually want to go. None of these rooms look very desirable. Eesh. Um, that's 6 AP. What do I see in here? Right. I'm Yes, please. No stuff. 25. Again? Okay, so I've used about 10 AP to get here. I'm going to come back to about here, and then I'm gonna post up here and wait for the rest to catch up with me.
Go ahead.
You talking to me? I missed. I got 14 for the first one. What was the other ones? Yep. Okay, hang on. I still have a lot of HP. My DT helped a lot. 40. Okay. Okay. I'm still standing.
Better than you've ever been, or are you fucked up? So you said it's Mander's Cave, people? Um, yeah, yeah, no, I know that. But we still have our Mander's Cave tattoos.
Yeah, those wore off
Oh,
after like 2 or 3 days.
oh, okay. Forgot that
That's
they were temporary.
inconvenient. Oh, no, it's okay. As long as you make it to me, I can explain.
I need to do this one. That's 2 more AP. Okay, so right here.
Okay. As soon as you get near me, I'm gonna let you know it's the Mander's Caves guys in there. We could probably draw them away with a flare gun shot.
Well, why didn't you do that?
Because I'm still figuring out how to shoot the flare gun without them all running out on top of me and then shooting me to death.
Yeah, no, I'm here. Sorry.
Hear that?
I've used 4 AP to get here.
Do I
Yeah, he
tell him
told me.
what?
Yeah, he told me it's Mander's Cave and all of that good stuff. So AP, I am going to give Lena 9 AP. and that will end my turn.
Let's see.
You have +9 temporary AP.
So that gives me 22. I am gonna sneak. Is it here where the bomb is?
Oh,
If I go up here and disarm that, is that gonna wake these guys up to my position? Okay, I gotta roll a stealth too. So okay, okay. So what do you want me to roll? Sleight of hand or? I'm wanting to disarm this trap right here.
Yeah, I guess you could just shoot through the chicken wire. I didn't.
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay. Oh, well then I'm not worried about it. I just won't step on it. So I just moved, so that was 1 AP. I guess I can start. Do I need to shoot these guys? I don't.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, start blasting.
All right. I'm gonna use my.
We got to do something. I mean, I guess if you're sneaking past them, you can just keep sneaking.
Okay.
I'm worried about them coming up behind us.
Yeah, I thought I was sneaking.
Yep, just keep sneaking then. Do what you
Okay.
would do.
I would honestly start blasting these guys with my laser gun because it does double damage to robots. Oh, it's been so long I forget how to do this. Okay. So I rolled a hit. Oh, I'm shooting at this first one closest to me. I don't like that, so I don't like that tone. I'm gonna shoot at that guy. I rolled a 23. I did not crit. Where's my damn thing? There it is. I rolled 16, so 32.
Well, you got to add my thing. So you 21, and you double damage. So 42.
Where did you get 21?
You get +5 for my charisma.
Oh, okay.
You got to roll a d8 to see where you hit.
Oh, yeah. That is the left leg. I rolled a 73. Um, so 25, 50
Yep.
to the right leg. This fucking pen. 50. I'm going to do it again. 3. What is double 17? 35?
34.
Okay. Okay, that was 4. I crit.
Um, I mean, we have been, we started working against them. So remember, I don't know if you remember, but the last place we found them, we wiped all of them out. So they couldn't send script. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. We wiped them all out so they couldn't tell anybody. Um, yeah, I mean, we might be able to try to talk to some of the people and do something, but I don't know if we will. Yeah,
We
I
know
can't
we
talk to
no longer
robots.
have a way. We no longer have a way to identify ourselves, except
Yeah.
for the flare cartridges again.
Well, did they have special? Did they have special flares? I don't remember them having special flares. Yeah.
They right, but the flares we got from the original meetup were green flares.
Did you roll your damage on that crit, Patty?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you roll? Is that
35.
you rolled a 35?
I rolled 12. I get plus 5.
Okay.
So that's 17. And double that is
17.
34.
34, and then you crit.
Oh, fuck. And that's double 2, right?
So that's 68. The property of the gun is it doubles the damage, and then you critted. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's shot with 68 damage.
Okay. I'm going to shoot him again. 91. 14, 19.
38.
mm, Again. 53. 16. 21. 42. I didn't roll the location for the last 2 rolls. This one was to the right leg. Oh, okay. Well, that was to the right leg because I remembered. This is 24. 2040 to the chest. That is 82. Uh, 18 plus 5 is 23 times 2. I need a calculator.
46, Betty.
Thank you. The laser gun.
I'm a little late saying this, but doesn't that also count as a sneak attack?
I haven't seen anything about sneak attack damage, so
Right, the gun specifically says that, like mine, okay. Okay.
Guys, I killed one. I killed one. I want to kill the other one. Is this? Wait a minute. Where's the thing? Measure. There it is. I cannot reach the other one actually.
no, you can shoot past your 25 feet. You take like a minus, take like a minus 15 to your hit.
Unless you use
And
VATS.
well, it doesn't matter. She's 152 to hit. So, or no, she's got like 160 something to hit. So
163.
yeah, so you'll still hit even with a minus 15. So
Okay.
you can just keep shooting them regular if you want to.
Okay, I'll do that. So shooting this dude.
Make sure you save enough AP to move out of the way
Oh yeah.
if he lives.
I mean, I have plenty still. What was it? I had 12 and
22.
yeah, 22. So I'm at 5, 6, 7, 8 right now. All right. Then I got 4 more shots before I have to reload. So I'm shooting old dude. I rolled a 41, which hits. Why doesn't it tell me how much? Okay, 15 plus 5 is 20. And then, so that's 40 to the chest. $74 hits. Did you say he died? Oh, I'm sorry. So 74 hits. I do 15, so 40 to the chest. $76 hits. 12 plus 5 is 17, so 34 to the chest.
That would crit the chest. That's 3 to the chest. So that'd be 68. Critting it in the chest.
So I still keep shooting him though, right?
I don't know if you're keeping track of your AP.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of AP.
Yeah, just cactus doesn't tell you is dead.
Okay, so 29 hits. 20. I have used I've used 10. I had 12, and Joey gave me 9. Wasn't it 9?
Yeah, you're counting 2 AP per shot, right, Peppy?
No, I'm not. Fuck, I was doing 1.
Okay.
Okay,
That's,
so
that's 20 AP you've used shooting.
okay, so I will
You-
use the remaining 2 to skedaddle my ass away from there. My normal AP is 12. Okay,
No,
then
I gave her 9 AP. So she should have 1 AP to move because I had 18 AP left.
sorry.
Well, no, she did. She did 20 shots. Or I'm sorry, she did 10 shots for 20 AP and then 1 AP of movement. That's all 21 points. She should be good with the damage she did. Either way, doesn't really matter.
Oh boy. Remind me again how far can I dash? 25. So that's 2.
So you're attempting to go through the door.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna go here and try to go through the door. Can I try to jump over it? Oh, athletics. Or okay, yeah, still an 18. Awesome. Thinking which weapon to use. I'm gonna punch it with the electric fist. I hit. $35 damage. To the sorry. To direct armor. Okay, gotcha. That's fine, I'll roll. I just forgot to. I hit. To the right arm. I hit. The right arm again.
Damn.
Don't I stun with this thing on robots?
Hit a creature, you can add cardiac arrest to living or overload the robot based on your endurance. So I think it takes extra condition or something based off of your endurance. Also, your damage, you said it's 35. Are you adding your +5 for me and your
Oh,
+5 and your +5 for your electric abilities?
no, so that was 2 hits, right?
Yeah, so you should be doing 45.
20. I should have done 20 more damage.
Yeah, you should be swinging 40.
Hey, max level's 30, right?
That's what he has on the XP chart.
That's what I thought.
Now, I mean, that's just as far as the XP chart goes. It could go further.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I need to inform him about something I noticed.
What the?
Oh, well, there is a perk in the list twice, and it has 2 different requirements and 2 different effects.
So that's probably because he pulled it from 2 different pieces of source material. He pulled a lot of these from New Vegas and Fallout 3, and so
Mm-hmm.
it probably, one came from one came from the other. Which one is it?
It's better criticals. There is a level 16 better criticals that
Mhm.
requires 6 in perception and luck that gives you 3 times damage on criticals instead of times 2. And a level 9 better criticals that requires a 6 in luck. And when you when you crit, increase the multiplied damage 1 time.
Yes, that's the same effect. So it goes from a 2x to a 3x. But it's the exact same effect, just worded slightly different. I guess
And you get it
that
at
would
an
be,
earlier level.
yeah, with less
It,
requirement. Yeah.
yeah. It's just a matter of letting him know so he can decide if he wants us to get it that early or not. There's a perk in the book twice, and it does the same thing, but you can get it. It's better criticals, at level 9 and level 16. The level 9 one does the same as the level 16, but it has less requirements. Level 9, the wording for level 9 specifically is when you crit, increase the multiplied damage 1 time, and it only requires level 6 in luck. And the level 16 better criticals requires 6 in luck and perception, and it says you gain ×3 damage on criticals instead of ×2. So they do the same thing, but you can get it at an earlier level with fewer requirements. Okay. So ×6 or time 4. Okay. Um, if that's how it is, then it's worded weird. The lower level one adds ×1, and the higher level one says you gain ×3 instead of ×2. So it's like they're backwards. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd make them both say increase your multiplier by 1.
All right. I forgot to add some damage. Could you add 20 damage? Sorry, I forgot about Greg Hahn and my electric damage. And then for the electric fist, can you just remind me again on overload for robots based on endurance? How does that work? 11. Excellent. Okay. To me? To them. Okay. I didn't know if it was like an actual explosion. Gotcha. All right, I'll punch him again. I hit him in the right leg. for 45 damage. I hit him again in the chest for 45. I'll do the chest again for 45. This is my last one, and this will be number 5 as well. In the direct armor. And that's all my AP, and that should have overloaded him. Okay. Correct.
Hmm. Well, then what's the actual plan? Are we trying to just silence these guys? Because there's a lot of them.
I mean, we've only seen like 7 or 8 guys. We couldn't
That's a
really see
lot.
that many when we looked.
I don't need to know how many's in the rest of the building. The one room I saw was a lot.
I mean, if you, I mean, we could try to talk them down. We don't have our marks anymore, so I don't know how well that's going to go.
You got a marker?
Nope.
Hmm. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I have 20 AP. Let's see. All right. I'm going to hold my position and pass 6 of my AP to Sven If you can talk him down, great. I'll be here to back you up if it goes wrong.
Okay. Uh, yeah. Say family.
Is this over here like a big block that he's like hiding behind? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said it's like 4 feet tall, and this can't see over it.
I,
Yeah.
don't move, Sir Silver Eye.
I knew it. I knew it.
Sure. All right. So when I get to here, and see these guys now. All right. I'm gonna holler out to them. Hey, stop shooting. We uh, we work for Mander. Well, we haven't been able to make it back in a while to get it renewed. I'll show it to them. Well, when you have most of the flesh burned off your hand and it regrows, you got to get it renewed. Oh no, I heal real good, and I I show it to them. Sure. Uh, let's see. That is a 33. Yeah, I had some bad coffee. Well, my other people are behind me. Uh, got a super mutant, uh, little girl, a scientist. The boss was okay with it. Boss was okay. Well, we did some good work for him. Yeah, now Balrus, he didn't seem to like him a lot. But I don't know. I guess the boss only ever really talked to me. He didn't really want to talk to anybody else that was with me. But yeah, we're out here to destroy all of the black quartz bunkers. Um, we heard that this is a resupply point, so we were trying to just top up supplies before we moved out to the next bunker. I don't know if you saw the big explosion that happened in the first one we went to, but well, it's easier to not be in uniform when you don't have a company. I like to not just get shot for walking down the street. Sure. 29. Yeah. Yeah, well, our other primary job form is to infiltrate the cults and kill them. So again, I walk up in can't really walk up in company armor when I go into places, you know. Okay. Virgil, come here.
Is there a way to do that safely? Okay. Well, hold on now. If I'm gonna feel pain, I might shoot you.
Uh, no. I do tell him, I'd rather you not. If you're going to shoot somebody to test them, I'd rather you do it to me. Again, I heal fast. I need him to be able to move.
The uh the look my character giving him is not at all a good look. How much do super stims do?
A lot.
I don't already have that in my inventory. wish this document had Control F.
4D. Yeah.
It doesn't work for me.
You hit the enable edit. If you hit the enable editing button, you should be able to. But anyway, it's 4D12.
4D12? Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot.
Alright, he takes it. And he steps back out.
Okay. I step in like Virgil did. Uh, okay. So I go up to the shelf. Um, all right. How long till your reinforcements get here? Yeah, it happens. Yeah, but if you don't have reinforcements coming, what good's it going to do you? Eventually, you're going to run out of ammo, right? Okay. Um, I would like to persuade him into telling me where that cache is so that we can uh, help retrieve it and help reinforce them better. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Um, what do you want? You want a speech check? You want a persuasion? What do you want me to roll? Okay, I pass. Sure, I pass. I have a 206. Yeah, but I didn't know if maybe you may have had something higher in mind because of what it was. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Over 200 in speech and 300 in. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And come over to him. Mm. So why are we going after Topinski? They tell you that that wasn't on my list from them. Yeah, it sure does. And you've seen this? No, no, the drugs and all of that. So I want to roll an insight check to see if he was telling me the truth. So that's a natural 20, so that's a 50. That's a lot of insight. Um, so oh yeah, no, well I mean my base is a 30 for insight. Yeah. No, I've well, no, I was just saying that's a lot of insight. A 50 is a lot of insight. Um, so so am I remembering wrong? Didn't we have to bring Ninder's Cave drugs when we first met them? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So the Dust Mall Raider people that we have interacted with, have we seen them like this kind of drug usage and stuff? Okay. Okay. Um, so with this being one of their supply lines, and I say this to him, with this being one of their supply lines, Have you found their cache of drugs here? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go check on my people. There was a lot of gunfire. Um, yeah, yeah. I need to go assess what damage was done to my people, and you might want to do the same to yours. That I leave. All right. So, um, Virgil, come on. And I get Lena, and we come in here and go around this one. Jams looks pretty fucked up. You might want to
Yeah, I'll
give him some attention, please.
heal for 76 jams.
Thank you.
Uh, scrap these two robots real quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh,
And I take a couple minutes to kind of fill everybody in on what we just talked about. We need to figure out what we're going to do.
so do robots fall under the requirements for my wasted capacitor? Cool. Well, I'm gonna search and break down what I can from these robots. Yeah, it's usually the one hold the mouse.
I have a foot like that. It's always cold, and the other foot's always hot.
So, as it turns out, I happen to have a fully functioning radio in my inventory.
Okay.
Along with some vacuum tubes, broken radio beacons, transistors. Um, I'm certainly not going to offer it because that guy's a dick and I want to shoot him in the face. But to get on his better side, you could offer him a radio to get in contact with Mander's Cave with.
Well, we need to. All right. Did you finish with these robots? So we can step away from this
He's
place and talk.
he's typing it out. Okay. Ooh.
Did you recover any ammo out of them?
Does not look like I did, no.
Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.